meet a food merchant. So, so I'm going to buy some food, I think. What's our warm coat situation? Yeah, we're 200 of 200. Yeah, which I could have seen if I'd actually opened my eyes and looked there. Yeah, okay, so let's buy some stuff that we haven't had before. So we'll buy some walnuts. Let's assign like 100 coats. Yeah, 100 coats buys me 2,000 food. So 2,000, and I can buy another 2,000 food, and we'll take the 2,000 corn, I think. Whoops. Ugh, man. See, my typing's worse than my clicking. Yeah. Let's trade that. So that's just dumped another 4,000 food into our coffers. But like, what? We should be like good for food, and we're not right now. I don't understand why. And before I was thinking like, maybe seasonality. Well, actually, I suppose autumn. We're just about to do the harvest, aren't we? In fact, no, we've already done the harvest. Oh, this is a sick person. An outbreak of mumps. We'll get to the hospital, you idiot. He's probably saying that's where I'm going. Where's the hospital? I thought the hospital was... There's the hospital. You! Get over here, now. No, I'm going to go and infect some more people first. Get over to the hospital. Dear oh dear. Idiot. Okay, let's go and check out... okay, that's Bessica. Did I switch Bessica to... Ah, look, logs. There you go. Right, that was a good thing. Do I want her to bring me anything else? Yeah, you know, I might ask her to bring me some... I want to start getting some more seeds. Wheat. Wheat's a good one to have, I think. Although, no, see, wheat can be used for alcohol. So actually, no, that's not a good one. Corn. Let's have corn. Yeah. Bring me some corn seeds, Bess. That would be nice. So, inventory. What's... Like, warm coats is still awesome. So I'm going to bump warm coats here up to, like, 400. And we'll buy some seeds. 4,000. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem at all. Okay, see, now look at our food. 15,000 now. Man, this thing bounces around wildly. This is why you need a really good stock. Because, like, 10,000 is nothing. You can go down by 10,000 in a heartbeat. And even with 15,000 food in the bank, somebody's died of starvation. Another idiot. Good lord. I get grumpy now. Come on, sort yourself out. Okay, so where, like, what are we doing? Wow, we got like 90 kids. 67. So they're having lots of children, which is, you know, a good thing. We should probably bang in a few more houses to keep that population growth going. Good job. I mean, like, what would have happened if we hadn't put like the extra fishing in, and got these extra these extra pastures in? Like, we'd be toast right now. Okay. Stop stressing. Stop stressing. Okay, well, what am I going to do then? Look, now it's 17. Like, now our food is flying. In this game, you either seem to go like up massively or down massively, and there's kind of trying to create stable is very, very difficult. These guys are all good. Our orchards are looking good. we're in early spring, so yeah, so there'll be nothing in those. What else? What else? What else? Well, if this is pretty good right now, which it is, then like firewood's starting to drop a little bit, so pop 2 more in there. Yeah, we're okay for that. I'm keeping my spare pasture. I'm going to crank up food production somewhere else. I'm going to put in an extra couple of pastures or something. What's the radius on these guys? So we haven't got any room there really. I'm thinking like over in this direction, or do I just go crazy and just like go for the... Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, screw this. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna start to put the... Because I want to get the 1,000. I want to just race this along, and crops is gonna make it easier. I mean, there's no question about it. So, all right, here we go. Let's do it. So the first thing, I'm gonna plop a market in, and this is gonna be... See, the thing is, if this is the town, right, then where on earth am I going to put all the crops? And I think the crops are going to maybe be there, so yeah, I'm thinking put the market like there, like a bit of a town around it, and then agriculture on either side. Get rid of this forest node. Yeah, I think that's. I think that is the plan. We've got a storage barn there already. I'm thinking of like putting this next to that house there. Or not. I put that there. Yeah, done. Well, it's done now. It is done. Right, I'm gonna let that build, I think, and yeah, I'm gonna let that build so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Then I'll put some houses in, and do a bit of like a few roads and stuff, and then we'll look to like fairly seriously crank things up. I'll put, before you go, I'll just put a storage. I'm going to put a stockpile in here. A 9x6. I'm using bigger stockpiles these days. I think it's actually not a bad idea. So we want some building materials for this. Let's have them local. So let's. What are we going to do? We're going to grab some. We'll grab some stone from up there, and from there we'll grab a bit of this nice iron, and we'll cut down a few trees. There we go. In fact, we'll cut down because I know that I'm going to want to clear cut around the market, so let's just take those. Alrighty, I'm going to get this underway, and we'll, I mean, you've seen me build a market before, so I'll put this together and we'll come back to it. Okay, our food is getting up towards the 20,000 mark, and as soon as I say that, it starts to drop. Like, if we can get the food over 20,000, then I'll turn these guys back on. But for right now, I'm just waiting for that market to build stuff. Yeah, I thought that was going to bounce over the 20,000. If it's not, then no, we'll hold off on that for now. We'll trade off the warm coats for a while, and maybe the steel tools, and we'll see. Okay, so the market has cleared out a bit, so we can actually see what we're doing. So what I'm going to do is let's start off with the roads, because I always get the roads wrong. So let's do some nice stone roads around the market. Did that go in? Did that time. Okay, so what do I want like around the market? what I think we're going to do... what are we going to do? We've kind of got the tailoring and the blacksmithing and stuff covered in the other places. So I'm thinking... I want to do something kind of a little bit different with this place. Let's look at the town services for... you know what? I am going to check out this merchant quickly, guys, just in case it's somebody that... Aha! Corn seeds. Okay, let's just pause that a second. I want one of those corn seeds. 157. There we go. Good. So, corn seeds. Excellent. I can now tell her, don't bring me corn seeds anymore. And do I want another one? Yeah, next time bring me squash seeds. Cool. See how diligent I'm being with the micromanagement? Aren't you proud of me? Alright, let's let's let that get going. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I want to kind of put the town services in, like potentially before the houses kind of thing. So I'm thinking, like, do I want to put in like a church and stuff like that? So I think that would be quite nice, having the church there. Although, yeah, we'll see. Church there. So if we've got the church there, then I'm going to put some houses next to it. On both sides. Oh, stupid little hill. You know, and I bet that trick doesn't... I tried that terraforming thing, and like either I've completely misunderstood or it doesn't work. So, like, what you should be able to do is put like a stockpile in here and get rid of it. It doesn't work for me. Look, does not work for me. Okay, so that's kind of annoying, silly bloomin' thing. Oh, what a waste of space that is. Okay, well, we can put one house on that side. Maybe we've got room to put a well in or something, because that wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, and great, we've got an infestation in an orchard. Just what we wanted. We've got room for a... Yeah, we just... Oh, look! That deformed the terrain. Oh! Oh! Look at that, guys! So it does kinda work. So you got to put it... I guess you kind of put it next to the silly little hill. Oh, that's pretty sweet. What the hell am I looking for? Oh yeah, I want to take out these three structures. Oh, yeah. Where are my wells? Where are my wells again? Look! It flattens the terrain! Oh, can I... You gotta put it, like, next to it. Let's get rid of these again. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to see if I can flatten this stupid hill out. Like, if this works, this is freaking awesome, because these little hills are so annoying. Where's my... I'm so excited, I'm like forgetting where stuff is. So, like... Oh, no, that didn't. No. Come on. Oh, yeah, see, that one did. That flattened. Oh, yeah. Can't there. No, can't there. Alright, let's get rid of these again. I have to say, it's a bit of a pain in the backside. But, hey, I mean, if it works, it's good news. For some reason, I can never find the town services. No, see, that one doesn't. I'm sure there's like a trick to how you do this, but I'm just learning at the moment. So, oh, that won't go in there. Why? Oh, that didn't. That flattened a little bit. Yeah, I should probably take this because that's part of the problem, I think. But like, how can you like? No, that's not. Oh, that did. See, sometimes it flattens it. No, that did. That did. That didn't. Huh. You know, this is kind of interesting. I'm gonna have to like play around with this more. But like somebody told me, it does introduce this little graphical issue where you get floating bushes and floating mushrooms and things, which is kind of not so cool. You know, let's try this with the storage. Ah, see, that didn't flatten it. Let's try covering like the whole thing. See if that'll do it. No, so we've got that stupid little bit there. Nope. Nope. So stockpile not doing it for me. The well certainly did. Let's try the old well again. No. No. Well, mixed results is the answer, but I'd love to get rid of that stupid hill. But I mean, we certainly flattened out quite a bunch of it. Okay, let's, you know, maybe that bit was just like that little bit too high. I don't know. I'm really tempted to take out the church and see if I can do it from that side. But I'm not going to. If anybody's out there going, oh, for God's sake, do it, show us. That thing's almost... Well, I was going to say the thing's almost built, but all they've done is clear it, so I guess we could. Oh, alright, I'll give it a try. Let's see, what was I doing? Yeah, wells. So, there's a lumpy bit there. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, that's down. Down. Oh, down. It's just that bit that won't go down. It's too high, I think. Yeah. But, look, I mean, it does work. Look, that's, boom, flattened. It actually works. I must admit, I tried it out. I was looking for and I couldn't get it to work anywhere. And boom, suddenly we've discovered it does work. And maybe you need to start at like the highest point or something. And can we flatten this? No. Well, flatten that bit. Oh, it flattened that bit though. That's very cool. So, limited terraforming. You saw it here. Yeah, I wish we could get rid of that little lump there, but you know what? I'll live with it. Okay, so let's get back to what we were actually doing. So, whoa, man, that's big. Not used to being zoomed in. So let's pop the old churchy. Oh, a chapel cannot be placed in that location. Why? Oh, because I'd already placed it. Oh man, bonehead. All right. Let's, we were trying to put some houses in here. Couldn't put one in there. But it kind of hasn't really gained us that much, to be honest. But, you know, these things are what they are. So we'll put that house in there. And then we'll do the old thing of putting some houses down this side. Let's zoom out a bit so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and we'll do the same on the old other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got some houses for some people. Now we've got a gatherer's hut there, and we've got a hunting cabin there. They are obviously going to have to go to be replaced with fields. And I'm kind of trying to figure out like exactly how I want to do the whole fields thing. One thing we are going to need is some storage, because come harvest time they're going to bring a ton of food in. But I think I want the storage barns like in amongst the fields. I think that would be kind of a good thing. You know, I'm going to leave those in as long as possible, I think. Let's crank this up. Now, I did have an infestation in an orchard. And I was going to keep a track of Thor's family, wasn't I? Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. You know it's not going to happen. But we're finally getting onto it. I mean, we're like any minute now, I think we're going to plant our first crop field.